And there we have it. Yeah, I've not bothered taking those out. So, if I head back up, and let's see what we can do. We want to be over there. We don't want to have to go all the way around. Would this be easier just a staircase up from the bottom? I think it would be, wouldn't it? Be easier just to do that. Yes, yes it would. Let's try and judge that. Oh. Wow, I did them one down here. Oh well, as long as no snakes around. I'll go up there and I'll come back to you. And we're back. Right. So, yeah, I don't want it the same. Do I want it the same level? Might as well, I suppose. It's a part of me that now says there should be a staircase around this edge. That would make the whole thing even smaller, wouldn't it? Let's just have a look. What does this look like? What will this look like? Will it sufficiently look okay? Let's get a hoe. What do we think? Will that be okay? Oh, I think so. I think you will. Yeah, I'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so we did some maths on this, didn't we? 38. How many 7s go into 38? The answer is 5. Remainder 3. So if we had 4 basic, 3 water and then 3, what would that leave? That would leave us 7 and a 3, which would be 10 divided that. So hang on, 4 7s. 4 7s is 28. And this is 38, so yeah, that would leave. Yeah. 5. So 1, 2, 3, glug. Yeah. Not ideal, but it would be symmetrical. I suppose the other thing as well is water. If we have water right the way up to here, it's going to look a bit weird, isn't it? The other alternative is we step down into the garden, which is going to take a little bit of jiggery pokery. These floaties are on a... Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay. So, let's put the torches away for now. Hi. Oh no, there's no space in my inventory, is there? Nope, there is not. So, let's take that. Let's make some space, shall we? Wow, it's all just so tightly packed at the moment. Oh, yes, yes, I've got a bag set up to collect those. So if I do this, and then basically it would... No, I want this to be at that level, don't I? Ugh. Well, the good thing is this is surplus to requirements. We don't care. Oh, yeah, I did actually want it there though, didn't I? So let's have that, yeah. And then swap that out. Whoops, nope. So would it look okay at this level? I think so, because obviously the crops would then grow. The crops would be at this level, leaving plenty of room. Yeah. Yeah. That might be okay. That may be okay. Let's see. How many do I actually need? One. Hang on. There's 9 in a row. So 9, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I need 34, and I've actually got 38. So I'm over. I don't need as much as what I'm... Okay. I think I have a vague idea. I didn't bring any more of these blocks up, did I? Which is not clever. Okay. Oh, that finishes there, does it? Okay. Yeah, let's not finish that there, shall we? This is what the majority of my time on this build is like. Working around the problems. Try not to fall off. Let's have that go all the way over. Yep, we got you. Right. And then over here. So do I leave? Yeah. Yes, gotcha. I suppose what I ought to do is carry that across. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Let's get some garden soil. So this is going to quite nicely go in here. So I'll have 3 like what we did before. Then we'll have a gap where the water is. Yes, water's going to be interesting, isn't it? In this scenario. Unless I want curtains of water going down from above. Okay. Let's park you for a minute. Let's grab you. It'd be so much easier if I wasn't building over a great big yawning hole, but I really would be here all day if I was trying to fill in the space underneath. That would be a complete non-starter. Right. Let's swap those. So, but somehow I need to join something on there. And it's going to go night. Am I willing to try some acrobatics? That's the question. Acrobatics, yes or no? So if I go down, there we go. Huh. I actually did it. I am actually in shock at that. Trouble is, I'd need to do it several times, wouldn't I? Don't like it being dark either. So I have some torches. I had some torches. While we just try and work out what the heck we are doing. Oh, yes, I told that, didn't I? Right. Because I have my thank you. Just do that, make sure nothing that spawns out here can find me. And yeah. Let's get the night out of the way and I'll come back to you when I've done a bit more. Okay, let's not do this again. Let's not turn the camera off again. See, I have this strange thing. I turn the camera off, and then what I do is I start checking Wikia, and I start looking up stuff, and I start trying different ideas. And before you know it, a lot of time has passed, and I don't have that much to show for it. Well, I do now, but it's been about 4 hours. Of faffing around. I think I am right in believing that crops will grow as long as they are 4 or less squares away from the water. So that's the basis on what I'm doing this. So the water's going to be slightly more spaced out than it was down below. Hopefully that will be fine. If it's not, I've probably got another few more hours of tweaking things around. I've also noticed that even though I put comatite cooked stone in there, I haven't here, so I'm going to have to come back and do that before I put the water in. I didn't want any cobble showing, but equally I didn't really want to use precious sand in areas where you're not really going to notice it. So, bit of a cheat, I am using the comatite there. It also occurs to me I could have used it on some of the areas at the front because it's certainly a decent enough colour for this sort of build. In fact, I might still do that. I don't know if you can tell from, no, you can't tell from here. I'll show you later, but there's front parts of the temple on which the symbol will be mounted. Yeah, if you know anything about desert temples, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you can't remember, then you'll be sat there going, what on earth is he on about? But there's an area at the front of the temple where it's not squares, it's just one big vertical block, because it'll form the backdrop to which a red, probably hardened clay symbol will be mounted in the front of the temple. And it's just occurred to me I could have used that stuff and it would have looked perfectly fine. So I may have to go back and do that. Almost there. Oh yeah, and then I need to do these bits. I don't think I've got any more cooked. No, I don't think I do. Have I got any resources on me? I might just cook it up here. Let me have a look. How many we talk about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, there's going to be 4 pieces of water up here. Okay, I don't even have a fine. I am building. Oh, no, wrong button. I know it's a tad bit ridiculous to be making yet more furnaces and whatnot, but this is Minecraft. Just sit there a sec. So if I put in there, put that in there, pick those back up. Right. Going to need a pick. Oh, there's my pick. Don't tell me it's getting night again already. I know, that seems like a stock record of me. It's going night again. That over there. Lovely. Right, do we have the blocks that we need, or do I need to burn even more wood? No, I need to burn more wood. Okie dokie. I know I could probably use planks, but let's just get this done. So, on there. On there. Rearrange a little. I suppose this is going to do drips, isn't it? It's going to drip on the area below me. Well, so be it. Let's just work off the one bucket. And then I can have the odd torch around. Combat the darkness. Oh yes, let's find there's the rest. I will empty this inventory in time. I promise. Right. Oh, whatever, just stay there. wonder if there's any way of filling a bag with everything that's in your inventory and then being able to empty it into your inventory. That would be quite useful. It's a bit of a nuisance when you have to keep taking things in and out of the backpacks. Can't actually see anything, but oh, can I do the same trick as yes, I can. My apologies for the somewhat basic look, but it is more useful to be able to see what is happening than cosmetics at the moment. Right. Okay. So let's pop you away. Let's get the hoe, and we can get to work. This is where I'll find out suddenly that you are going to see the edge of that. Yay. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Ah, well. Whoa, hello. Water, parsnip. I've got lettuce, mustard, oats, okra, onion, yeah, parsnip, peanut, zucchini, pineapple. I think we've got this more or less alphabetical. So, there goes the lettuce, mustard seed. You know what, I'm not going to worry about those border bits. Maybe if I get really annoyed by it, I'll come around and strip all that out and put it back. Which probably does mean I will do that at some point, because, yeah. Where's my hoe gone? Quite good if torches didn't despawn. Just leave them lying on the ground. Could probably have investigated having these blocks down here be ones that are carpenter's blocks. That might have been an idea. All these ideas are now coming to me, now that I have already built this bit. That sounds about right. Parsnip, peanut, peas. What comes next? So, potato, radish, raspberry, rhubarb. So how many water things are there? There is seaweed, rice, and there's watermelon somewhere at the top. Watermelon. I'm quite sure why I've got zucchinis in my, no idea. So 3. 1, 2, 3. So that works out alright, I think. So, potato. Don't eat the... Okay, you can eat the remaining... Yeah, that's it. Radish. Raspberry. And the hoe again. Yeah, so that's raspberry, rhubarb, rutabaga, rye, and then slightly off alphabetically. Whoa, hello. Thank you. There we go. I don't know actually. Raspberry, rice, rhubarb. HI. Okay, it's only one off. It's only one off. Scallions. It's good enough. Soybean. And what comes next? This little bunch here. Spice leaf. Strawberries. I'm still expecting to find sunflower somewhere, so I may leave a purposeful gap for sunflower if it looks like I've got the room for it. Pretty sure there is supposed to be sunflower in this mod pack. Do I leave a gap or not? I suppose the question is there sunflower seeds? Vegan option. Salty sunflower seeds. Sunflower. Okay. So I think they're out there. Where did we get to? Strawberry, strawberry, followed by sesame. Open sesame. Seaweed in here. No, don't you go eating the seaweed. Okay, now you can. Sweet potato, UVW. So let's leave a gap. Let's leave a gap where we think sunflower is going to go. And carry on, because I'm pretty sure we've got slightly more space up here. Or at least room for slightly more crops than we did before. Turnip. And that just leaves the stuff at the top. Let's hope this is enough room. If it's not, I'm going to look very silly. Although if I'm only sure by one, I can probably adapt. So this is actually wheat rather than seeds, but yeah. And these have all been pretty close on, haven't they? Close on location. Winter squash. Zucchini. Oh, this is just going to be just nice. Just nice. And then pumpkin here, and the pumpkins will hopefully, well, I don't know if that quite works. Then they may need to be normal soil to work. So, if I take those out and put normal soil in, now what should happen is the pumpkins will grow over that side. Do I have any normal soil? No, I don't. Okay, let me finish off and I'll come right back to you. Okay, just enough time left to close up, and yep, I've now got dirt in here where it's supposed to be. Yes, I've picked all of this up, changed the cobble for the non-cobble, put all of it back. I am a glutton for punishment, but I have designed this now. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Next time we build one over there. Oh, see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe. And yeah.